Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Previous class we complete properties of determinant and today we discuss Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule, it is a method is given below for solving three simultaneous linear equations in three unknowns. And this method may also be applied to solve n equations in n unknowns. Here consider the system of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to k1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to k2 and a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to k3. Here we solve these three linear equations in Cramer's rule method. Here we have three equations for this condition and here three unknowns x, y, z. Here we solve these three linear equations in Cramer's rule, where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 and a3, b3, c3 are real and x, y, z are three unknowns. According to Cramer's rule, we have if del is equal to a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, cn, c2, c3. Here this del comes from these three linear equations. Here in these three linear equations we eliminate x, y, z from these three linear equations. So we get this determinant del is equal to a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3 and c1, c2, c3. Suppose we have another three linear equations. Let a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 and a3x plus b3y plus c3 is equal to 0. If we eliminate x, y from these three linear equations, if we eliminating x, y from these three linear equations, we get the determinant del is equal to a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3 and c1, c2, c3. This. From these three equations, here we eliminate x, y from these three linear equations and get this determinant. So here del is equal to a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. From these three linear equations, we eliminate x, y, z from these three linear equations and get this del value. And del 1 is equal to k1, k2, k3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3, k1, k2, k3 and b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. According to Cramer's rule, here if condition given, if del is equal to this determinant and del 1 is equal to k1, k2, k3 this determinant and del 2 is equal to a1, a2, a3, k1, k2, k3 and c1, c2, c3 and del 3 is equal to a1, a2, a3, v1, b2, b3 and k1, k2, k3, then we have the solution x is equal to del 1 by del and y is equal to del 2 by del and z is equal to del 3 by del. Here we multiply x in this whole determinant, so we have multiply this x in any row or any column of this determinant. So here we multiply this x in first column of this determinant del. So we get this determinant a1x plus a2x, a2x, a3x, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Then replace c1 replaced by C1 plus Y C2 plus Z C3. Here we replace column 1 by column 1, that is this value, plus Y into C2, Y, it's C1, A1x C1, and Y into C2, here C2 value V1, and Z C1, here Z C3 is C1, and A2x plus YB2 plus C2Z, and A3x plus B3Y plus C3Z. Here we only replace this column 1, so this column 1 value is changed, but other columns are remains same. So here B1, B2, B3 and C1, C2, C3. Then we have this value is K1. As we consider the three linear equations, A1x plus B1y plus C1z is equal to K1, and A2x plus B2y plus C2z is equal to K2, and A3x plus B3y plus C3z is equal to K3. We consider these three linear equations, so we write this value in K1 because this value is equal to K1, so we write K1 in this position, and K2, K3, and B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Then according to Cramer's rule, K1, K2, K3, B1, B2, B3 and C1, C2, C3 is equal to del 1. So we write this determinant is equal to K1. That is, here del x is equal, we get del x is equal to del 1. This implies x is equal to del x del is equal to del 1. So x is equal to del 1 by del. Similarly, we get y is equal to del 2 by del. How? Here we multiply y in determinant del. So y is multiply any row or any column of this determinant del. So we multiply y in second column of this determinant. So we get y del is equal to a1, a2, a3, b1y, b2y, b3y and c1, c2, c3. Then we replace column 2 by column 2 plus x column 1 plus z column 3. Column 3 we get the determinant a1 b1y plus a1x plus zc1 c1 and a2 b2y plus a2x plus c2z c2 and a3 b3y plus a3x plus c3z and c3, this determinant. Then we know a1, this value is k1, this k2 and this k3. So determinant a1, a2, a3, k1, k2, k3 and c1, c2, c3. So this is the value of del 2. So we get y del is equal to del 2, implies y is equal to del 2 by del. So similarly we get z is equal to del 3 by del. This, so it is the proof of this Cramer's rule, that is x is equal to del 1 by del and y is equal to del 2 by del and z is equal to del 3 by del. Note, Cramer's rule not applicable when del is equal to 0. Then we cannot apply Cramer's rule. If del is not equal to 0, but if del is not equal to 0, but k1 is equal to k2 is equal to k3 is equal to 0, that means k1 is equal to 0 and k2 is equal to 0 and k3 is equal to 0, then the solution of the system of equation will be x is equal to y is equal to z, that is 0. That means x value we get equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. Here if k1, k2, k3 is equal to 0, then the determinant is equal to 0, that is del 1 also equal to 0, del 2 also is equal to 0 and del 3 is equal to 0. So we get the solution x and y and z value is equal to 0. And next point, if del is equal to del 1 is equal to del 2 is equal to del 3 is equal to 0, that means del 1, del 2, del 3 value is equal to 0, then the solution of the system of equations is infinity value. If del 1, del 2, del 3 value is equal to 0, then the equations have solution infinity. If del is equal to 0, but at least del 1 is not equal to 0, or del 2 is not equal to 0, or del 3 is not equal to 0, then the system has no solution. If del is equal to 0, but at least del 1 value is not equal to 0, or del 2 value is not equal to 0, or del 3 value is not equal to 0, then the system has no solution. The system is inconsistent means the system has no solution or not solvable. Here del is equal to 0 or del x is equal to del y is equal to del z is not equal to 0. That means del x is not equal to 0, del y is not equal to 0 and del z is not equal to 0. Then if we get del is equal to 0 but del x, del y or del z is not equal to 0, then the system is inconsistent or not solvable. The system is consistent means the system has unique solution. That means the system of three equations have a solution and del is not equal to 0. If del is equal to, if the three equations, if del is equal to 0, then it is not have solution or not solvable. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0, then the system has trivial solution, but a system in which not all x, y, z are 0, it is called non-trivial solution.